So there's a phrase in this book that Grandpa Adoji uses where he says, "I'm off to find the magic in this world." Uh, and I didn't like that phrase initially, but you insisted that that was the exact phrasing you wanted to have for that. What did that line mean for the different characters in the story?
You're right about that question. Trying to find the magic in this world. Yeah, I think for Grandpa Doji, he's a man from a world where magic was more or less real, but in this world there's none. And so when he says that phrase, he's using it almost literally, because he needs to find a doorway that's going to get him home. And to some extent that's magic, but advanced science is indistinguishable from magic. So, but for him it's magic. He's looking for a way home, and that's sort of what he needs in a literal sense. But for him, it also means that he doesn't find this world to be particularly great, which makes a lot of sense for him. He is not the man he was in the old world in this world. In the old world, he was a well-respected stargazer, and in this world, he's kind of dismissed as a witch doctor or, a crazy old man. So this world doesn't have much enchantment for him. It's not a great place for him, and he doesn't want to live the rest of his life here. So for him, it's also about finding out if he can find any kind of meaning in this world, or anything to captivate him, or anything to motivate him. And he's constantly on that quest, but so that's what that means to him. He's looking for something greater than himself. He's looking for something that he can be a part of, and he hasn't really found it, so it's an endless quest for him. It's an endless quest to find the magic. So in this case, magic just means something wondrous, something greater than him. For Katsa, however, trying to find the magic in this world, she would be like you. For her, it's a cringe phrase. She's never seen any evidence of magic. She doesn't really know. She's young. She doesn't know what this world has to offer. We see that her desires are very basic. She wants to go to school, maybe make some friends, and do regular teenage girl stuff. But she doesn't realize yet that there could be something greater in this world. We see that in her interactions with her grandfather, she sort of, just kind of cringe when he says this. She just kind of no. She wants to say, no, there's no magic. She's a skeptic, and we learn that throughout the story. She's a skeptic. But eventually, even she will come to understand what he means by that. That there are things that are greater than we are, and those things are worth pursuing, And then that's the phrase. That's what the phrase really means. It means that you want to be a part of something greater than you are. And the pursuit of trying to find that thing is what keeps you going.
And so for you personally, what would you say is the magic in this world that we live in?
Oh, that's... look on you, right? I would say finding the magic in this world is just finding peace and contentment, and friends, and people who you care about, people who support you, and being a part of something great. I feel that being a part of the science fiction group is being a part of something great, because it's people with imagination who are supportive of each other. And that to me is magic, finding that community. Just having you guys here to support me is a great experience. So I think, obviously being a creative writer, being able to come up with imaginative worlds and ideas is also magical.
Yeah.
So these experiences are magical experience, wanting to, or feeling as if you're a part of something special.
I would have a similar answer.
Yeah.
I think definitely in the creative arts. But I'm glad you were able to find a bit of the magic in this world, and I hope the readers can too.
Yes, awesome. Thank you. I hope the readers can as well, because ultimately the story is about, searching for something greater than you are and becoming and being a part of something greater than you are, and it's both it's not a one-sided experience. It's not just Kat's, harvesting from this experience and world for herself. She gets something from it, but she also brings something to it as well. So it's a mutual experience of sharing and being a part of something, with others as well.